As Jamaica continues to celebrate its historic achievement of qualifying 3 bobsled teams for next month's Winter Olympic Games in Beijing, China, President of the local Bobsleigh and Skeleton Federation, Chris Stokes, is promising that there will be no equipment issues this time around. There's also an assurance from Sports Minister Olivia Grange that the government will capitalize on this latest feat.
More than a movie. That's a mantra adopted by Jamaica's bobsled team as they try to emerge from the shadows of their 1988 counterparts who rose to fame after the 1993 film Cool Runnings. But within this team, each member has their own interesting story. Pilot Shanwayne Stevens serves as a sniper in the Royal Air Force in the UK. Rolando Reed, who was a standout track athlete for Monroe at Champs, quit his job teaching economics to pursue his dream. While Jasmine Fenleta-Victorian is a 3-time Olympian who competed in her first games for the USA before switching to compete for Jamaica. But as the team gets ready to grace the ice in Beijing next month, there is a lingering question about equipment. That's because German coach Sandra Kyriasis quit just ahead of the last games in Pyeongchang, South Korea, and took the sled the team was using with her. But JBSF President Chris Stokes says those issues will not be popping up this time around.
The JBSF itself now owns 2 monobobs. The monobob that Jasmine will be racing and we own. We own our own 2-man sled now, so there's nobody coming for it. So that's three elite level sleds that we own, and I think we have 1 or 2 more marked in Lake Placid that we train with. We are using a 4-man from Canada. That relationship is solid. The sled is there. I expect no issues. We have another elite, probably our best 2-man sled, which is courtesy of the Royal Air Force. And neither Shan nor Mark have indicated to me that Her Majesty wishes to get her sleds back.
Fenleta-Victorian is expecting the issue to once again be a talking point at the Games, but the 36-year-old says she'll use her experience to guide her teammates through it.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of drama last Olympics, so I know that is going to be a question and attention that's brought to us. How are we navigating that? Did we make changes? Are we expecting another cluster, if you will, of chaos? And I am in awe of my teammates on how they navigate those things throughout the season. I have a lot of experience with media. I'm a public speaker. I run my own social media and branding business. This is my 3rd games. I'm no rookie in that aspect. So I hope to be able to lead them in the way of understanding that process.
In the meantime, Sports Minister Olivia Grange says the government is already planning how the country can reap tangible benefits from Jamaica's participation at the Games.
We have this wonderful Jamaican charm that will encourage persons to come to Jamaica just to get away, to get that wonderful break and inspiration that they need. And participating in the winter sports expose us to a wider audience that we know will want to come to Jamaica.
Shanwayne Stevens has been selected as the pilot for the men's 2-man and 4-man teams. The 4 brakemen are Nimroy Turgot, Matthew Webke, Rolando Reed and Ashley Watson, and Fenleta-Victorian will contest the women's monobob. Jamaica will also have its first ever alpine skier at the February 4 to 20 Games in Beijing, China. Jordan Fort, TVJ Sports.